is Adebayo Oluwakemi Adenike, and I am the Creative Director of Fashion Escalate Academy.
Adebayo Oluwakemi is the creative powerhouse behind Fashion Escalate Academy, a leading fashion institution in Kwara State.
We train upcoming fashion designers. We train people that want to come to upgrade their work. Train innovative. We bring out their skills, their creativity. We bring it to reality. There are some things that they don't even know that exist in them. But with Fashion Escalates, we make them see beyond the actual regular things that they can see. So we train innovatives.
She's dedicated to training new fashion enthusiasts and giving an upgrade to already existing fashion designers.
Adebayo Oluwakemi started Fashion Escalate just after her master's degree program. That was when she decided to build a legacy for herself because she didn't want to exactly work under anyone.
I have to go and open a store. But I think before then, to be able to raise capital, so I have to shuttle with my mom's shop a little bit. My mom have a shop around the Okolo side. So I have to go to her shop. I started a shoe business in her shop with 50K. So I started a shoe business with 50K. So after the shoe business, I did that for 3 months. So I was able to raise about maybe like 500K or 700K thereabouts. I got machines. Then machine was even fair. It was cheaper. So I got machine and all. So I got stuff. So I rented a shop then at Yoruba Road. So I rented a shop. But even despite the fact that I was even inside a shop, like I still practice the way I was being taught. So then when I have apprentices, when they come in, I still make sure I teach them. Like I don't practice the way people will say, oh yeah, watch me to court. No. I still make sure I set aside space for them to. So when people see the progress of my apprentice, they'll be like, when do you start learning work? How come you are this good in so period of time? Because I did not have idea of how to sew before. And I sold my first gown within my first 2 weeks with my boss. So I made sure I use that as a practice for any of my students. So if you come here, if you come to Fashion Escalate, like even when you don't have idea, within your first 2 weeks, you sew your first gown.
In under 2 years, she was able to grow her brand from being just a fashion designer to being a trainer. Over time, the academy expanded to accommodate several training programs.
You know, like I said, we actually set Lagos branch to reduce the crowd, the traffic. But I thought that okay, since we had Lagos branch, the traffic in Ilorin was not going to be much. But still, we had 60 in Lagos. We still had the same 60 or more 7 in Ilorin. In the next set, because the admission was closed like a month interval to each other.
Today, 5 years into Fashion Escalate brand, she has successfully trained over 200 students. Fashion Escalate Academy has recently opened a branch also in Lagos, which welcomed 60 students in its first class, and she hopes to grow the brand further from there.
Like, okay, they said, maybe we just learn corset, we've not practiced it. I said, if you have to edge, don't do it before I come to Lagos. Don't be surprised that they sold it. It was when they saw it that they now believe that they know it. There are some things that when you teach them, they will think that because you've not practiced it, you think that you don't know it. But that's why I'm so keen on practicals. Like I even used to tell them. In fact, there are some people when they are making inquiry and they will be like, because we have list of materials, like list of materials that will write for them that you have to get before you can resume.
She believes that Kwara State, being her home, helped her nurture her business and remains grateful for the kind environment that Ilorin provided to accommodate her mistakes and growth in her brand.